Have you reached your turning point? There's no warning, no red flag, no voice in the sky that says this is it. But you feel it, not in a loud, dramatic way, more like a quiet ache that grows heavier by the day. You sit in your room, you stare at your phone, you listen to a song you've heard 100 times, but suddenly the lyrics hit different. Because this time, you're not just tired, you're done. Done pretending, done settling, done hoping that maybe, just maybe, if you hold on a little longer it'll get better. But now you know, it's not going to get better there. Not in the place that keeps wounding you. Not with the people who keep choosing themselves over you. Not in the habits that keep you stuck in the same loop year after year. This is your breaking point, but also your becoming point. Because there comes a time in every life when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the fear of change. That's when the shift happens. Not with fireworks, not with applause, but with a simple sacred whisper, no more. No more giving your best to people who treat you like an option. No more waking up dreading the day ahead. No more betraying yourself just to keep the peace. This moment isn't a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. The old you, the one who kept waiting, hoping, holding back, is shedding. And what's emerging, it's not perfect, not polished, but it's real. It's you, finally free to live life your way, not based on expectations, not based on fear, but on truth, your healing, your future. You didn't just survive everything to come this far. You came this far so you could begin again. In this newfound freedom, every sunrise feels like an invitation to explore uncharted territories of your own potential. With each step forward, the weight of past burdens begins to lift, revealing a path paved with hope and possibility. You start to embrace your own story, acknowledging the struggles that shaped you, but refusing to let them define you. The whispers of doubt fade beneath the clear sounds of self-acceptance. Every decision is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, creating a masterpiece that truly belongs to you. Soon, the world around you starts to reflect the beauty of your inner strength, where once there was only chaos. You realize that living authentically means aligning your actions with your true desires. And as you breathe in the fresh air of liberation, the future no longer seems daunting. It glimmers with the promise of endless opportunities. This is your turning point. Not a coincidence, not a mistake, but a moment life intended for you to reach. You don't need permission, not from your past, not from the people who doubted you, not even from the voice in your head that still whispers fear. You don't need proof, not a title, not validation, not some grand achievement to make your change real. You just need to decide that you're not going back, not to playing small, not to explaining yourself just to be understood, not to begging for love that should have been given freely, not to a version of you that existed only to please everyone but you. You're not going back to the cycle that drained you, to the silence that suffocated you, to the pain you kept normalizing because you didn't think healing was possible. It is, you owe it to yourself not just to survive, but to thrive, to wake up and feel light again, to walk away without guilt, to speak, move, and live like someone who finally... I am worth more than I was settling for. This isn't selfish. It's sacred. It's the rebirth of someone who finally sees their own worth. So take the next step, boldly, quietly, broken or whole, but take it. And when the past comes knocking, don't answer. Not this time. You already know what's behind that door. It's time to see what's waiting beyond the one you just opened. This is your turning point. Walk through it like your future depends on it, because it does. And you don't belong in the pain anymore. You belong in the possibility. Now go, and don't look back. Embrace every moment ahead with courage and joy, for this is the life you were meant to live. With every step forward, remember you are worth every bit of joy and fulfillment that comes your way. Your journey will inspire others, sparking a chain reaction of courage and self-worth all around you. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to celebrate who you are and all that you can achieve. Embrace all the adventures life has to offer, for you are now the architect of your own journey. Each moment of reflection fuels your passion and guides you toward the future you envision. Cherish the bonds you've created. They are a testament to your growth and the love that surrounds you.